Guys, Quick Tip Tuesday, welcome back. So today I've been working on the short chip shot, and what I'm talking about is this chip shot where I basically have to hit it into that junk and dribble it on. Obviously the pros work on this an hour, 2 hours a day, and for those of us that don't have time for that, let's look at some different options. First, I'm going to start off with using the wedge as an actual wedge. Like you have seen some of the videos I've done on that before. Then we're going to look at using the wedge as a Texas wedge. Being from Texas, that makes sense, right? The last one will be using a hybrid. And it'll be interesting to see which one's best. So let's jump right into it. All right, so first we're just going to start off with the wedge. And if you want to get really fancy, you can actually put down T or any kind of object about where you want to land the ball. And that's one of the tricks, is to get to where you can actually land it on that mark. So the difference with this shot than what I normally do is I'm going to put the ball a little bit more forward. The shaft is going to be a little more vertical. Is that right? Vertical, yes. And same grip down, but what I'm going to do is it's almost like when you're hitting a shot out of the bunker or you're trying to splash it out. I'm not doing a follow through on this. I'm just more like hitting it and stopping it to kill it. Pretty good. So our results are we have about a 4-foot putt, just over a foot, and then this trickier left to right shot. It's probably about 8 feet. So next, the next shot is the Texas wedge, and the key to this is you're trying to stay right at that point in the ball, right? So you want to hit it as close to the center of the ball as possible. If you get too low, you're going to pop it up. If you get too high, you're going to thunk it into the ground. I thunk that's right. All right, so what I'm going to do is it's like a putter in my hand. Same putting grip. And just try and strike the ball at a nice even pace. And that's where I got a little bit high. I mean, it worked out, but our results are we have probably about another 8-foot putt that was short, have about a 4-foot putt, so not bad results. And where I used to struggle with this shot is it's so close that you have to almost hit it so precise when you're using the wedge, and you end up chunking it. You end up letting it gets caught in the grass. This is where, some people will choose to use a sand wedge that has more bounce. And the bounce, for those of you that don't know, the bounce is this bottom edge here, and I've got a very low bounce. It's only got 10 degrees on it. mostly for just shots like this around the green, but the 54 I have is made for the sand, and so the bounce is a lot stronger. Next is a hybrid. All I'm going to do is use it just like a putter, just like we did the Texas Wedge. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, I'm just going to take my normal stance. I'm putting. I'm going to have to grip a lot down on it, and then just putt. Oh no. Well, apparently I should be using this more. And see, so what we're shooting for is we're trying to find a method that under the gun, like what I didn't do in this last tournament was I didn't keep the power through the shot. And these shots allow you to be strong with your hands, and you're not trying to be all graceful and gentle. So give this a shot, see if it works for you. Go out, try the different methods and see what's going to be best for you, because it could be different for everybody. This proves to me that I need to be using my 3 hybrid for not only off the tee, but for chipping as well. Guys, appreciate you following me, and you know the saying, keep it findable.